Well, shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in, watching this video. You're here probably because you're looking for information about how to fix a piano. This one came free to me, and it had some drop keys, and I'd never replaced anything. It's kind of a new foray into mechanical repair. I was a mechanic, a vehicle mechanic, a motorcycle mechanic, car mechanic for many, many years. And I'm somewhat retired, but I still like to do things. And being retired doesn't mean you're dead. So I like the challenge of a piano, bringing music to people, harmonious music, allowing them to express themselves. I took the action out yesterday on this piano. It's a winter piano. I don't know if you can really read that. Let me move the light. So apparently it was made in New York a number of years ago, and they used plastic for the bell cranks. They call them the elbows. And I had a little trepidation about doing anything with them because I didn't want to break something I couldn't unbreak. I figure it's already broken. I can't break it any worse. But I did see a Howard piano repair video about how to pull the action. So I went ahead and did that, watched some other videos, and I did see that these numbers are on the keys. And what they said is draw a diagonal line across the key backs so that you can put them back in order, because I tell you, these things are all set up a certain way, and you see how close that spacing is. So the job today is just clean everything, vacuum it out, look for, vacuum out the spiders. I don't know if you can really see where the strings have been struck, but I'm going to try to clean all that too. And then I've got bell cranks or elbows, lifters. I'm going to go ahead and probably replace all of them. As cheap as they are, I wouldn't want to have to go back in. It's like doing a water pump on a timing belt car. You can replace just the water pump, but then you go back in and have to replace the timing belt. You might as well do them both, and they run against each other, and you have to disable the vehicle a second time if you don't do it all at the same time. So it's just cost-effective repair maintenance. And I'll clean all that up. Here's what I've been doing today. Last night I started. Here's the action. And it's held 4 screws at the bottom, which are kind of hard to get to. And then there are 2 screws at the top, and a third screw to actually secure the mechanism to the sound. There it is. You got one down there, one here, and then you got your 4 posts. And this will not stand on its own, so it's leaned up against the wall. And if you can notice, I've already started to remove the defective elbows. And thank God they have a replacement unit. I got all of them, 88 or 90 of them, for less than $40 with the shipping. And apparently I've got 18 that are broken. I didn't try super glue. I did try, because I thought it would set up too fast, and I needed some work time. None of it worked. Okay, I tried urethane, 3M urethane. I tried something made by Loctite, and then I actually found the old plastic airplane glue made by Testors. Tried some of that, and that doesn't work either. So I was going to go with a 2-part epoxy, and then I said, why? If it doesn't work, I've wasted more time and money when there's replacement parts available. Now what I did, that's a 30-watt soldering gun, I was a little nervous about using pliers to get in there and break the plastic pieces off the whippings. That's what those things are called. Whip it good, whippings. And you see that little metal pin. They use a special tool to build all these things. And then you're kind of left hanging if you need to replace something. But I've already started to remove the plastic from the drop rods. And I used a number 4 LM Irwin. There's some things that just, you don't want a shortcut. And using the proper tool, like I said, I was a mechanic. Don't give up the tools. You don't die just because you retire. The mechanic tools are still helpful. And so now I'm going to proceed to do what I need to do to get the rest of these apart. And I just want to show you a progress report. You see how quick that stuff just is. Just fragile, brittle, 50 years old or whatever. I don't know how old the piano is, but parts get old and break. Plastic parts are bad. Heat and age, they deteriorate. It's the same. It was the same problem in the automotive industry. So you just have to be prepared for it. And I'll put another video up when I get further along with this. Thanks for watching. Now if I can turn this camera thing off, I'd be in good shape.